That was the first. I'm playing with Imp right now. That's not bad. I'm doing y'all. Of course not. Bro.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So the Clippers win the tip. Harden with it. Takes the three. Denver grabs the miss. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Now here's Porter. Now here's Murray. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Murray. Off target at the rim. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Here's Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Porter. To halt the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And Harden with the slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Up and overdone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
To the inside. A nice shot by Zubac.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Westbrook. The Clippers grab the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Najee.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pass to Šarić. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Count the basket.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Šarić. Nuggets trail by 5. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Outside Jones. Pass to Simmons. Left side Bogdanović. Here's Najee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Harden drives in. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Coffey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers.
Your Clippers.
Hunting for opportunity.
11. The Nuggets. 8.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. 4 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Batum shot is off. To the wing on the left. Gordon outside. On the wing, Murray. There's the three. Gordon can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. Powell in the post. Here's Eubanks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Leonard. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Second chance effort. Out to Powell. To the right side. Here's Zubac. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Westbrook with the miss. Outside Harden. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And a missed layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Saric.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
The Clippers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient, less forcing and more passing.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. 1:20 left in the second. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
.105 left in the second quarter. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Right side Simmons. Outside Jones. Here's Coffey. Yet to see a basket. It's hauled in by Saric. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Brown's shot is good.
3 points.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Westbrook. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Jones. Here's Coffey. Outside Simmons. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score,
And the first half.
your Clippers 16, the Nuggets 20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Denver leading by 4. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Watson. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense. Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Jamal Murray.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Clippers trail by 6. Right side Harden.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Gordon down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 14 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Gordon. Denver the rebound. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
6 on the shot clock. Leonard on the wing. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
So both teams making some changes here. Denver leading by 4. Jokic in the post. 6 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Now Leonard. Pass to Eubanks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Second personal.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Throw it down, Kawhi!
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Pass to Šarić. Westbrook taking his time here. Will it go? Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 4. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Leonard right side. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard inside. Misses the baby hook. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Simmons. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Leonard. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point game. Harden drawing the double team. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And Denver making a change here. Here's Murray. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. The rebound by Eubanks. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 6. The 3 is up. That one no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Lets it go from the wing. That shot off. And here's Denver. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Here's Gordon. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Clippers lead by 6. Batum gets the bucket.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Here's Murray. Yes! He nails it! Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Right side, Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Rebounded by Denver. Watson with it. Harden picks him up. And the call will be against James Harden.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Denver making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon's got space.
Aaron
And
Gordon.
yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Watson.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Right side, Jones. Outside, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Nuggets trail by 4. A clear look for Murray. The jumper from the wing off target.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside, Harden. Back to Coffee. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, Jokic for the block.
But look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Both teams will make substitutions. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Nuggets ball.
Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Murray.
2 minutes.
The 3.
2 minutes.
Jones grabs the board.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
1:49 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He was clapping the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Batum outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Murray with it.
Foul Clippers. Patrick Mills. First personal foul.
He gets the first. And that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for the moment.
I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Coffey. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Murray, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Shot on the wing. Here's Brown. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Come on and make some noise.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, he missed it!
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Now into the lineup for your brother.
Murray scanning the floor. Count it!
Jamal Murray.
A huge shot to tie it up. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Into overtime. This one should be fun. And the Clippers with the ball. Harden's got 19 points.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Leonard outside. Fires the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look. This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
Harden from outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over to the wing. And he makes it.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Timeout call. The Nuggets. They're down by 2. 1:46 left to the OT period. Gordon left side. Back to Westbrook. And And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Denver in the lead. Here's Brown. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Money.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
The drive by Porter. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Gordon on the wing. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Offensive rebound. Up to Powell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're up by 2. 17 seconds left in OT. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
On the wing, Porter. The 3 is up. Denver the rebound. Gordon off with the layup. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 7 seconds left to play in overtime.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Into the lane. Blocked. Oh, get it out of here. Blocked and recovered. What a...
What I should